Hi, my name is Morgan and I'm a senior in the business college currently majoring in human resources management. So this summer I was working at Apple in the Bay Area in California. I was working on the Apple Music team doing culture and values work, which basically just means that I was implementing Apple's 7 core values, which are accessibility, education, environment, inclusion and diversity, supplier responsibility, racial equity and justice, and privacy into all of Apple Music services through different initiatives. The biggest thing that definitely surprised me about my summer internship was just the amount of interns that were there. I've had internships in the past where I was the only intern at the entire company, but this summer I worked with over 1,000 other students across the country. So learning how to make community was a huge part of my internship. Making friends and kind of getting out of my comfort zone to talk to new people was super important to me, and I actually made community among our interns by creating friend groups and creating social outings, which really helped a lot of people who were in the same predicament as me. So in the future, I'd really like to go into a career focused on learning and development. My time at Apple actually really taught me that that's more of what I want to do rather than project management or like diversity consulting. I just really love teaching. I've always had a passion for it. And before I was going to go into HR, I actually wanted to be a teacher. So I feel like learning and development in the corporate space is a perfect way for me to do that. I just love, teaching and getting people thinking and then seeing the end result of people actually walking away with new knowledge and being able to implement that in work. I would definitely recommend the professional development course to anyone that's majoring in business at LSU. Before I started the course, admittedly, I thought that I wasn't going to learn a lot because I already knew how to format a resume, how to do a cover letter, and how to interview, but I actually ended up learning some really valuable skills anyway. We did personality assessments, and going into a career in HR and diversity, I really have to learn how to spread these initiatives and teach people that have a different mindset than I do. So learning how to work with people that are more analytical and not as social really was a great way to help me be super effective in my internship. I think my biggest piece of advice for anyone that's looking to get an internship or a full-time job at a Fortune 500 company or even a company like Apple is just apply. Apple was actually one of my last places I applied to for my summer internship, and I had no connections there that worked there, but I just applied and I took a chance and I got in. So making your network and just really putting yourself out there is my biggest piece of advice that I can give, and just trust that you have the knowledge to do it.